This is your Barbados Today evening update for Tuesday, June 27th. So glad you can join us. I'm Fernella Wedderburn. The Barbados Secondary Teachers Union is fighting back in the law courts after the Ministry of Education docked the June salary of its members who participated in the March of Respect staged back in April. This morning, an urgent application filed by the BSTU since last Thursday was heard by Madam Justice Pamela Beckles at the Supreme Court. Following the 20-minute hearing, BSTU lawyer Gregory Nichols said a pre-trial review date has been set for October 18. Nichols argues that the docking of the teachers' pay is a breach of the Constitution of Barbados, saying that the permanent secretary does not have the authority in law to abate the pay of teachers. He says this can only be done by the Public Service Commission, advising the Governor General. Nichols also contends that teachers were denied due process as disciplinary action was taken without finding the educators guilty of being absent without a reasonable explanation. Meanwhile, BSTU President Mary Redmond said they were taken aback by the action.
Actually, we only heard it was Thursday last week. Yes. It was just Thursday last week that we had actually heard that there were plans afoot. That we got word that there were plans afoot, and we very quickly went into action in an attempt to get the injunction filed and stop the process. But as you are aware, and as the lawyer explained, the time frame given was a very small one, very short period in which we had to act, and so we were not able to, it was only on Friday that the matter was first heard, and at that point in time the permanent secretary had not yet been served. And of course, by today, payday being yesterday, the salaries had already been docked, and so it could not be a matter now of stopping the process.
She believes the BSTU has a strong case and suggests the court's ruling could set an important precedent.
Our salaries will be reinstated, our monies will be reinstated, and that it would set a precedent and underscore the fact that trade unions in this country have a right and a responsibility to meet with their members as the need arises. Unions engage in very dynamic work. The school especially is a very dynamic institution, and we have to be able to respond to the needs of our members as those needs arise. And those needs arise at any point in time during the teacher's work day, and that work day of a teacher starts with the waking up till the going to sleep, the going to bed of that teacher, because teachers work way before school starts, they work way after school starts, they work in their homes. And so when is the work day of a teacher? At what time would we ever be able to hold a meeting if one attempts to define when the work day of a teacher begins and ends?
Meanwhile, Education Minister Ronald Jones has distanced himself from the issue. He told Barbados Today he was unaware that teachers' salaries had been docked. Jones says it is not within his power to alter anyone's pay.
Teachers carry a special responsibility. There's a standing rule in the system. If the employer is the one who causes the action, across the negotiating table, you say to the employer, because you caused the action, you caused the grievance, then don't deduct. And as a concession, particularly in the private sector, the employer might say, okay, because I was the one responsible.
That's news, but for the very latest, visit our website at www.barbadostoday.pb. Also subscribe to our e-paper, email updates, and like us on Facebook. We're also on Izumi Media and bus terminals or screenplay at supermarkets and gas stations near you. Or you can tune into Mix 96.9 FM for the very latest. I'm Fernella Wedderburn. Good evening.